Here's Bogdanovich, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Curry kicks to Green. Offline with his three. So it's Brooklyn now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And here's Iguodala outside. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And Jack kicks to Young. Lopez inside, defended by Jay. Lopez, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Thompson passes to Jay. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The tray. Another miss by Iguodala.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
Now, here is Young, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be just.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else. Pass is in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy in any ways. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Brooklyn with the ball, following the score by Golden State. In the corner, Neal with it. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Jay, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jay's got 6. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Indiana.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Now here's Curry. 23 points for him the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score. And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Neal. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Shot to stop the run. Deflects the pass. Jack against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, your next dancer. There we go, fans.
Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Warriors.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Nets making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Bogut's checked in. Nets trail by 3. Augustine with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Young left side. And the Nets miss again. Here's Golden State. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's the Beast. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
4 on the clock. Good defensive work there by Young.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Spates sets a screen. Young, a screen on Curry. Augustine dishes to Young. And Augustine kicks to Spates. From 18, with the rebound. Jay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Nets.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Screen by Young. And a fast break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Jefferson's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Steph Curry. Jefferson passing to Livingston. Here's the Beast. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jay's got 8.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass a good shot.
Young, a wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Putting up about 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. and he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Sure is. I mean, he thinks every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such big numbers.
Augustine from outside, and he gets the buckets.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
Warriors trail by 4. Jarrett Jack is out there with Gary Neal. Then it's Brooke Lopez. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Nets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 27 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. This was just the latest in what has been a string of strong performances from him. Will we witness one tonight, guys?
Doris, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
Kind of an outing, 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Puts it up from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I just don't know if you can play any better offensively, making it look easy out there.
Curry wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. The Nets have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And Jack kicks to Spates. Dishes to Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. Rebounded by Jay.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, no luck.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now here's Iguodala. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Just absolute domination in this one for Green. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jack against Thompson. Outside Jack. Now the dish to Spates. Clock at 6. They double him with Green. From deep, Neal. Rebound by Jay. Jay's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry gets the screen from Jay. It's Curry with the drive. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Now, here is Jack. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Neal. Pass to Spates. Shot to stop the drought, and the jumper is good.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the miss by Draymond Green. Neal passes to Lopez. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now, here's Lopez. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. And what a game for Jay. He has 9 rebounds and a block.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
The Warriors making a switch here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Jefferson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Here's Kilpatrick. He had 10 points in the win against Chicago.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And it's Clark in the corner. Feeds it to Bogut. Passes it to Livingston. Screened by Bogut. Here's the Beast, defended by Young. The shot's good from Jay.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Nets trail by 3. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lopez. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring...
And the first half...